Hey everybody, Shawn from Silicon Theory here, and even though my voice will probably be annoying for most of this video, I apologize. I'm getting over a cold, as those of you who listen on Anchor will probably know, but I wanted to hit you with a quick video update and just show you, as you can clearly see, that my Google Pixel 2 XL has arrived. So very excited, or at least I was reasonably excited for it to get here. And even though the screen issues notwithstanding, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around how I feel about this device. So I'm not going to do a full unboxing because, why do that? You've pretty much probably already seen a ton of unboxings from everybody else's channels already, but I did want to give a few first impressions on having the device in hand and in-house now for a couple of hours. So I'll just give you a couple of quick ideas, and then if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment section, or we can talk about it on social media. So the Pixel 2 XL is here, just black in the 128 gig configuration. First impressions are that it's really, really light. It's got a good feel in hand, and the matte texture on the back is actually a big improvement over my Google Pixel XL, the OG version. The aluminum chassis is kind of slippery. I keep it in a case. I've written up a couple of case reviews that I've done before on the various different cases that I've used for the Pixel version, so you can head over to silicontheory.com if you want to check that out. But the device is nice. It's got a good heft to it. It's got extremely good build quality. You squeeze it and you get, other than potentially activating Active Edge, obviously, you've got no creaks, no squeals, no different types of non-premium feeling feels, I guess, for lack of a better term. The thing that did bug me originally is the power button is not differently textured from the volume rocker. That's actually one of my favorite features on the Pixel XL. The power button has kind of a crosshatch texture on it, and so it's very easy to tell when you pull your phone out of your pocket which button am I pressing. So that's one of the things that I didn't particularly care for, but the texture is definitely much improvement. I do like the raising of the glass shade up to the upper 20% or 25% of the back. It gives it kind of a little bit more of a refined feel. It's not as cartoon looking as the Pixel XL was in its original launch time, but all of those things are definitely improvements over the original version. So one of my biggest beefs, and I promised I wouldn't do an unboxing, but I am going to talk about this just real briefly, is, as you've probably seen once you get through all of the technical documentation and everything else that's in the box, when you're going without a headphone jack and you have to live that dongle life, why would you get a white dongle with a black phone? I get that Google maybe doesn't want to make separate dongles for everybody, but I would think that a couple of different colors, like Essential could come up with a black dongle for their black phone. I don't know if the white phone has a black, or a white phone has a white dongle adapter for the lack of a headphone jack. But kind of bugs me a little bit. It's not a real huge sticking point, especially when we're talking about the screen potentially not being of terrific quality, especially in the 2XL version here, but it is what it is. It's just one of those annoying things that we have to deal with as technology users. So another one of the things that I'll touch on just real briefly is I did get the Google branded fabric case. It's got a nice little silicone nubbin G down here, but nice soft textured inside. Is a polycarbonate case, so while it's very thin, it also has a little bit of texture to it as well, so this should improve the grip in hand. I did do a quick review of that up on the site as well, so make sure you head on over to silicontheory.com and check that out. But again, the display is going to be probably one of the bigger sticking points going forward. So I've got my Tap It wallpaper here on in the background, and it does have, since I imported it from my settings, it does have a darker top portion. I did that for the ease of displaying the white calendar toggle and also my white notification icons. So it isn't the display that you're seeing right now, what it looks like on the display is not actually how the display is. But in any event, that's just some of the first impressions. It's definitely very fast. The camera, when you double press on the button, launches very quickly and takes pictures very quickly. So far, the tuning to the DCI P3 color gamut or the sRGB color gamut hasn't bothered me so much, but Like I said, I'm not going to do a full unboxing because I'm sure you guys have already seen him. Unfortunately, due to the delay in getting this device to me, it was supposed to be here last Wednesday. It only got here today. But what I can tell you so far is that the display blue shift is real, top or bottom, left or right. It's not really, you're not really going to see it on this background here, but it's definitely real. So far as I can tell, I may have gotten one of the better displays in terms of its quality. I don't see any obvious banding. I ran through display testing app and went through the gray, white, blue, green colors, and it seems like it's okay so far, but definitely more testing to come. And stay tuned to our channel. We appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching, and we will talk tech soon.